My allergies are currently crushing my soul, just a little bit. So this morning I was playing around, experimenting more with this gouache paint, painting a couple of my Forbidden Seas pirate freaks, and then some scarab swarms. And this whole process of applying paint, wiping some off, and then putting more on reminded me that the reductive part of oil painting is what I kind of like the most. So you can do things like oil washes or slapping oils all across a mini and then removing it where you don't want it. And that got me thinking maybe I can do the same with these gouache paints. So let's grab one of my Tyranids and try to mimic the process that we did with oils. All right, so looking at previous models and going off of my very mediocre memory, I think obviously I'm gonna use this Pro Acryl orange over the hard carapace pieces, and then, I don't know, a Brigade Gray or maybe this ivory white. I don't know, maybe ivory white over all of the talons and all those spiky bits. Okay, all these base coats are done and it's looking very basic. That is dumb. Whatever. Now it's time to do the wash. Now previously I used some sort of dark, rich purple kind of color as the wash, and I don't remember exactly what that was, but this violet I think is close enough. And then these metal grating bits that he's popping out of, we'll just slap some burnt sienna down, and worst thing that happens is we can wash all of it off with water. All right, single light, we have to keep adjusting it. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our purple slopped all over this dude, and it looks kind of similar as to what it does when I smash the oil over it. So now it's time to see if we can do that same reductive technique. And I'm thinking I probably want this sponge damp. Not wet, but maybe damp. And see how this works. And I'm gonna say it works pretty dang similarly. Okay, well, comparing this to the original one that was done with oil, it looks virtually the same. I will say that it required a little more elbow grease, a little more work to get everything reduced, to remove all the paint that I wanted. And Tyranids are a great example of how they just shred these sponges. But this gouache should wash out much easier from the actual sponge with soap and water, which means the sponges will be more useful for longer if I don't absolutely shred them. And so I guess while we're here, let's just add some quick highlights onto this dude to finish him off. Okay, I am kind of in love with these gouache paints. Having just a lot of fun experimenting with them and painting in different ways. And the fact that I can do a similar kind of reductive method that I'd use with oil and oil washes, but with this acrylic stuff, has me real excited. I guess the moral of the story, if there is one, is to continue to play around and experiment. Use different mediums, play with colors, just have fun. You don't need to be an artist to do artistic things. And as far as the gouache paint goes, I know there are different types. Like this might theoretically be an acrylic gouache, which shouldn't necessarily reactivate, even though this one does, so your mileage may vary. Regardless though, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. And I'll hopefully see you soon.